Hey, this Wesley $1 Million Virgin. Guys, I'm out here in my neighborhood here, in Houston, Texas. I'm visualizing. This is what I like to do on a daily basis. See my property here? We got the grass cut. Cost me about $400 to get it cut here. It's looking beautiful. It's just preserving. I'm just preserving this ground. It's beautiful, isn't it? You see the house? You see the home? 6,000 square foot, 7 beautiful cars in the front. It's gorgeous. Guys, I wanted to jump on here and I want to give you some tips on persuasion. What I'm learning is a lot of people, whether they're in business, even dealing with people around you, friends, or very influential people, mentors that you would like to speak with, or even, day-to-day people that you want to build a relationship with. A lot of people's persuasion sucks, okay? I'm talking to you, how you deal with people, it sucks. And what I want to do, what's up, Camelina? What's up, Bruno? What I want to do is I want to give you some tips real quickly here. Guys, if you have any questions, put them below. And I want to show you some of the things I do. They're ninja. They're simple stuff. They're small things, but it's very effective when you're trying to build a relationship. Say if you meet someone that is like Oprah Winfrey, or say if you meet Steve Harvey, or say if you meet Damon John, Mark Cuban, some of these guys that you want to build a relationship with, you need to know how to approach that situation to be very influential. Say if you have a customer and you want to sell a deal, you want to sell a car, you want to sell them something of your services. I want to give you a couple of tips, maybe 2 here today, that's going to be very powerful. After you get this, any person that you meet, okay, listen to me, any person that you meet, you're going to have complete persuasive power over them, which means is they're going to do exactly what you want them to do, okay? Does that make sense? Who wants that? Who wants to be able to talk to a person, whether they're a customer, whether they're a friend, whether, guys, it's that girl that you want to talk to, right? And it works every time, okay? At least 99% of the time. So, guys, write this down, okay? When you meet people, because this is what I do. When I meet people, how do we usually introduce ourselves, right? Say if I meet Bruno. Hey, Bruno, how are you doing? And we'll shake hands. Hey, how are you? But let me show you what's missing. This is what's missing. When you introduce yourself to anybody, all right? When you introduce yourself, hold on, guys, my seat just went back. If you introduce yourself to anybody, make sure you shake their hand and you state your first and last name. Let me show you how that goes. So, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Hey, Daniel, how are you? Wesley Virgin. What did I just do? I stated my first and my last name. I do this all the time. I mean, anybody. Somebody new, they introduce me. Hey, Wesley, this is da-da-da. Say, hey, how are you doing? Wesley Virgin. Now, you might say, well, Wesley, why is that effective? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, you said your first and last name. Because when I say my first and my last name in the other person's mind, he believes subconsciously, or she believes that you're an important person. That make sense? Because no one states their first and last name. Usually when we introduce ourselves, we say, hey, my name is Wes. Hey, I am John. Or hey, my name is Darko. Does that make sense? No. Wrong. When you introduce yourself, you want persuasive power of this person, you want this person to listen to you, shake their hand with a smile. Hi, Wesley Virgin. Oh, hey, how are you doing? I mean, immediately when they hear your first and last name, they think a couple of things. They think like, man, this guy must be an important person. Or 2, they think that, man, maybe I need to know this guy. Maybe I already know him. Who is this guy? Because no one states their first and last name. Does that make sense? Now, let me ask you a question. How many people on here today do that when you introduce yourselves to anybody? Think about this, man. Even with a woman, right? Guys, you go out there, you meet a girl, you see the girl, and you're like, oh, man, she looks amazing. I want to introduce myself to her. Most of you guys say, hey, how are you doing? What's your name? No. This is what you do. You put your hand out. Hi, Wesley Virgin. How are you? That's it. I'm telling you, it's powerful. Because when you say, hi, Wesley Virgin, or hi, Darko Majakin, or hi, Ryan Owens, they'd be like, oh, who is this guy? Because no one does that, right? No one states their first name. Guys, does this make sense, guys? Does it make sense? Nice, Darko. It makes the other person feel that you're an important person, okay? Which means now they want to listen to you. Because now they're trying to figure out who you are. They say, maybe I should know this guy. You know, they may pay attention to what they're talking about. So you have their attention. So now you're building rapport with them, okay? Right there now. Now, let me give you another tip. Some powerful stuff. See, it may seem simple, but it's powerful. You're dealing with a customer, anybody. Someone that you want to build a relationship. Say you're making $0 and they're making $50,000 a month. Go to them and say, hey, Wesley Virgin. Hey, how are you doing? Wesley Virgin. How are you? They're like, oh, who are you? Because see, no one knows that you're making $0. No one knows that you're not successful. No one even knows. It's all perception, right? But when you do that, immediately you have that other person's attention, okay? Because you stated your full name as if they should know who you are. So the person in their mind, they're thinking like, man, maybe I should know this guy. Who is this guy? But you have their full attention. And now you can influence them and persuade them to do anything. Next thing. I do this all the time. When you walk into a room, okay, whether it be a networking event, guys, write this stuff down. All right, just don't listen to me, okay? Write it down. And guys, thanks for sharing and liking this video. I'm sorry, I forgot to bring that up. Share and like this video. Somebody else needs to hear this as well. Remember this. Wesley believes in giving. I am a giver. I am giving to you. And I want you to share this now on your timeline to give to another person. That makes sense? Okay, great. When you walk into a room, most people do this. What am I doing? They're not smiling. They look uninterested. They look confused. Some people walk in angry. Walking around angry. When I walk into any room, I'm like this. I smile and I look to my left and to my right. Everybody's looking at you. I promise to God, I'm serious. I mean, it's a powerful technique. I do it all the time. Man, when I do this, I have been into parties. I've went to networking events where people would look at me and I would just do this. I would walk in the room, I would smile, and I look left, I look right. And people, even women, man, they would gravitate towards you. They say, who is this guy? You know why? Because no one does it. Like most guys, when they walk into the room, they're not even smiling. They're mean. I mean, look at people that go to clubs. You can do this at clubs. You can do this in restaurants. But everybody usually walk with a mug on their face. Like, they just walk like they're upset. Like, they just, like, pissed off about life. And maybe you're not, but you just walk in with their type of demeanor, okay? If you want to be influential, if you want to walk into a room, you have people gravitate towards you, smile, big smile. Now, make sure you got good teeth, guys. Now, that's a whole nother video. Guys, you got to have good teeth. You can't have crusty, nasty, black, nasty teeth, okay? You got to make sure your teeth are white, they're brushed, they're flossed down. I know this sounds very minimum. I know this sounds like kind of stupid. Like, what should I do? Yeah, a lot of people don't. Make sure your teeth are intact, okay? Smile, big smile. Look left, look right, go forward. And watch people, how they look at you. Does that make sense? They just gonna look at you, they're like, who is this guy? You ever seen a person that just can light up a room? You know, women do this too. You know, beautiful woman, nice body, nice dress, nice shoes, makeup perfection. She's smiling, she has a glow, and every guy is looking at her. I promise you, she doesn't have a mug on her face. She's not like coming in with a grimace. She's smiling. Same thing with guys. If you do this at networking events, people are looking at you. And the people that you want to build a relationship, they're looking at you as well. And they're waiting to have a conversation with you. They don't even know who you are. Does that make sense? Then when you meet them, what do? Hey, how are you? Wesley Virgin. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Wesley Virgin. Elcita Dalmo. DeWelvin Olivant. Startra Harris. Does that make sense, guys? Guys, does that make sense? Now, that's simple, right? But I promise you, you will be so persuasive. You will be able to get whatever you want. People will gravitate towards you. and you'll be able to be effective in any situation. It doesn't matter. Man, guys, I do this when, I used to do this when I used to get a job. When I was trying to interview for a job. I'm giving you guys all my techniques. Man, I promise to God, when the hiring manager would come out, and he was like, hey, are you Wesley? I said, yes. Hey, how are you doing? Wesley Virgin. Nice to meet you. I will always greet him with my name, my full name, Wesley Virgin. Give him a firm handshake, and make sure that when you do a handshake, let me show you how to do it. Let me see if it's powerful, guys. Most of you guys have like vagina handshakes. I don't want to say the P word, but you know what I'm trying to say. You have those little handshakes that you're not even grabbing, you know, like flimsy. That's just weak. That's stupid. That's like not even a man. That's like a girl. All right? When you shake a person's hand, make sure you grip and make sure you turn their hand. It's some powerful subconscious stuff, guys. I'm telling you, it works. When you shake a person's hand, I don't care if it's the hiring manager. It doesn't matter if it's a person that you want to build a relationship with or someone you meet in the grocery. Make sure you turn the hair slightly and have your hand on top. So you shake it and you turn the hand this way, because that shows that you're the dominant force. I do it all the time. Does that make sense? It's some powerful stuff, I'm telling you. Immediately that person knows who is the dominating force in this conversation, and that person tends to respect you more. Now guys, this is some conscious stuff, right? You're not aware of this consciously, right? Now you guys shake your hands like this. Hey, 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 or like, you know, the hug thing, whatever. Shake a person's hands, do it just like this. Turn it this way. Subconsciously, that tells the other person that you're the dominating force and you are the person of influence in this conversation, whatever you want from them. I used to do that all the time in jobs, in new jobs. When I used to interview, I would get the job every time. Every time. 99% of the time, I will always get the job. Some powerful stuff. And I will always introduce myself with my first and last name. Right? It happens subconsciously, right? People are like, oh man, who's this guy? He's somebody. Because no one does it. You know, a lot of people are shy. They shake hands. Hey, I'm Wes. Oh, hey, how you doing? And another thing, guys, listen to me on this. Make sure you look the person in the eye. I can't tell you how many times people, they shake hands, they greet, they look in there. Oh, hey, hey. I mean, I was talking to somebody one day. They're looking like over here, like they're cross-eyed. I'm like, hey, buddy, I'm here. Focus. They're looking over here. I'm right here. And they talking to me, and they fail to make eye contact. People like that do that, especially want to do business with me, I just think they're like weak. I mean, I'm like, what is wrong with you? I don't want to do a business with a person. It shows me that I can't trust them. And it shows me that they're very uncertain to what they want from me. They're uncertain, okay? When you're speaking with a person, you meet them. I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's Mark Cuban, Damien John, someone that you think is powerful, someone that you think is famous, that you want to build a relationship with. Look them in the eyes, okay? Even, you know, guys, when you're talking to a girl, look them in the eyes. Don't be like, hey, and hey, how you doing? No, make eye contact. Hey, how you doing? Wesley Virgin. Look at them in the eyes. Let them turn their eyes away. But you look them in the eyes, because at that moment, you have all power. Does that make sense, guys? Thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that. Guys, if that makes sense, please hit the like and share button right now. Does it make sense, guys? That's simple stuff that you could do to be more powerful with people when you go into a room, a network marketing event, a networking event, when you're dealing with a significant other, you know, somebody that you want to meet, especially in business. This works so well in business. I'm telling you, it works so well in business. And at that point, you have persuasive power, okay? Because a lot of people, they're not thinking about this, okay? They're not considering that. All right, number one, let's recap, okay? Number one, make sure that when you shake their hands, you smile and you state your first and last name with confidence, okay? Hi, I'm Wesley Virgin. Hi, I'm Kaylee Valdez. Hi, I'm Wesley Virgin. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Carlos Mije. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Straylet Harris. How are you? Because see, when you state that first and last name, the person's like, oh, damn, damn, I like this person. You know, it happens in the brain subconsciously. because you said your first and your last name as if I should know you. 2, make sure that you're always smiling, okay? When you enter a room, any room, I don't care if it's you going to the bar, the lounge, the restaurant, networking event, even church, okay, guys? You go in church, smile, look left, look right, go forward. People are watching you because no one does that. Some people do. Some people do it unconsciously, they're not even aware of it. But I'm telling you, people will gravitate to you. Number 3, make sure when you shake people's hand, if you want to be the dominating force, as far as you want to be the influential power when you're having that conversation and you want that person to do something for you, make sure when you shake the hands, turn it so they know subconsciously that you are the dominating force, that they're going to listen to you. Does that make sense? Guys, if that makes sense, please hit like and share and says, oh yeah. These dogs, they barking right now. All right, guys, that's it. I want to give y'all those tips. This is another Ask a Multi-Millionaire with Wesley $1 Million Virgin. Those are tips to be more persuasive. Those are tips to be more influential when you're dealing with customers and with people in general. Practice this, all right? Now, make sure your teeth need to be nice, all right? If your teeth ain't nice, don't smile, all right? Because people going to think you're crazy. They're like, man, why is this guy smiling? Close your mouth, yuck mouth. I'm just kidding, guys. Guys, any questions? I want to be able to answer your questions. What are your questions here? Thanks for your shares and like. I really appreciate you guys always taking the time to listen to me. Always taking the time to get some advice from Mr. Wesley $1 Million Virgin. I am humbled to do this, and I want to answer your questions. So go ahead. Any questions, guys? First of all, how are you doing today? Everybody doing great? I'm out here dream building. That's what I do. That's what I do, baby. I'll be out here for 30, 40 minutes because some great things are happening in my life as yourself. What do you use for flossing? I use, let's see if I have some floss in here. No, I don't. I just use any floss, man. Any floss, Paul. Any floss. I floss 3 times a day to keep the teeth. I mean, guys, a smile is so powerful. You have no idea. That smile is powerful. When a person sees your smile, oh, man. It don't matter if it's a man or a woman. They just gravitate towards you. They're like, man, this guy's happy and his smile is amazing, right? I mean, guys, take care of your teeth. If you don't do anything, take care of your mouth, right? I get my teeth whitened maybe 1 or twice a year, okay? That's it. But what I do is I floss, 3 times a day, and I brush my teeth with 2 different type of toothbrushes as well, okay? And that smile is powerful. People will gravitate you based off your smile. I'm telling you, I have got into relationships based on my smile. They say, oh, Wesley, I love your smile. You have a pretty smile. I'm telling you, they gravitate towards you. All right? Hold up. Great. Wesley, can't wait to see you on Oprah. You're going to see me very soon, Camelina. Very soon. Darko. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Darko, I've already whitelisted you, my man. So kill it, baby. We got a contest going on right now with thefatdiminisher.com and thefatdiminisher.net. We got people making 300, 400 sales a day right now. So guys, jump on board. A lot of people making some good money and take care of you during the Christmas holidays. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. You are contagious and you are beautiful. Hello. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Oh, Evian. Well, I can't tell you my age. Let's just say I'm in my 30s. I heard from my boy Ty Lopez. He doesn't disclose his age. He says a Hollywood thing, so I think I picked that up. So I'm not going to disclose my age. Not yet, but I am in my 30s, right? But I know I look in my 20s, right? Right, guys? Come on, right? All right, what we got? Any more? And guys, follow me at Snapchat at 7-Day Fitness. That's spelled out 7-Day Fitness. I do a lot of these type of videos real quickly that you can check out, share. I'm on YouTube at 7-Day Fitness. I'm also on Instagram at 7-Day Fitness as well, okay? So come check me out. All right, guys, any more questions? If not, we're going to end with, I'm a winner. 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 Later, this is Wesley $1 Million Virgin. Much love. Get fit with passion. Love you all, folks. Later.